Hello and welcome to You currently join me on Batabang Airport, which is now deserted and I didn't get charged, but basically free to use. I think you're meant to get charged. I don't know how I managed to sneak in here. Anyway, I'm going to be in Batabang for a couple of days after having a slight accident on my motorbike. We're driving on the wrong side of the road, you numpty. Well, in part 2 of this South Korean bike trip, I will show you some more beautiful beaches in the east, carrying on down the east and then circling back all the way to Seoul, going through some mountain ranges and also going through some mountain ranges and some beautiful valleys. Here is a recap of part 1 and a preview to part 2. Look at this place. Like, beautiful. I'm the only smelly foreigner here. Like, great. Said goodbye to the sea and now it's into Switzerland basically. That last pass, or where I've just been through, as yeah, wow. Literally Switzerland but in South Korea. Hello. This trip, wow. I was really, I was very much bored and I was just like, oh, fuck it, I'll give it a go and see what happens. But yeah, just see what happens. I haven't really got anything else to do. I'm waiting for my friend to arrive in South Korea, so I'm kind of stuck in Seoul. And yeah, I had 5 days. Let's rent a bike and go have a look and see what's what. And every day it's just got better and better and better and better, and I've just been like, it's really taken me by surprise. And I'm even on a 250 bike. Like, my bike in England's 1,000, my bike in Thailand's 850, or 800, I can't remember, but still it's not a very powerful bike. I'm still having a really good time, really good fun. And there's not really, well, there's been a few times I've been like, yeah, I can do with more power. But overall, I've actually been quite quietly surprised especially how cheap this trip has been as well. It's been probably one of my cheapest ones. Yeah. Here is a short recap from part one, and a little. Here is a previous recap from part one. Here's a previous recap from part one, and here's a previous recap from part one. And a slight insight to part two. Here is a previous recap from part one and a slight. Here is a previous recap from part one and a slight. What do I say? Preview of what's to come in part two. Here is a slight recap of part one. Here is a slight recap of part one and a. Here is a slight recap of part one and a slight. And yeah, act like a little kid.